Good morning, everyone. Today's we will discuss about the one main important organs of human body is heart. Previous lectures I had discussed about the blood. In circulatory systems, blood, heart, and blood vessels. Three functions is very important. So about heart, what is a heart? The heart is an organ which pumps blood to all the parts of our body. What is a heart? Heart is an organ which pumps blood to every parts of our body, all parts of our body. Through a network of tubes, means from heart, different types of tubes spread in all over body, and that tube are called blood vessels. So our heart beats continuously to circulate blood in the body. The heart works like a pump. The heart works like a pump, non-stop throughout our life, whole life, always 24/7 heart starting pumps to our blood. And next, where is situated our heart? Our heart is located in the chest cavity. Where? In chest cavity, slightly towards the left. Our heart is located in chest cavity, slightly, not wholly, slightly towards the left side of the body. And the heart lies between the two lungs. In chest cavity, heart lies between the two lungs. And the size of our heart is like a fist. Your fist in Hindi. Fist Hindi is named Mutti. And between two lungs and above the diaphragm, this part is known as the diaphragm. Above the diaphragm, between the two lungs, heart situated. And size of heart is like fist. And heart is made up of special muscles called cardiac muscles, not solid muscles. And the heart is hollow inside. Inside heart you will find a hollow, khokhla. So the heart has how many components of heart? The heart has 4 compartments of called chambers. How many chambers? 4 chambers. 4 chambers. These chambers, the upper 2 chambers heart are called atria, and upper 2 chambers above the heart divided into 4 chambers. Above 2 chambers are called atria. Atria is a plural of atrium, and lower 2 chambers of heart are called ventricles. Atria and ventricles. Ventricles situated lower 2 chambers, atria above 2 chambers. Atria is a plural of atrium. Atrium is a singular. Atria is a plural. And on the left side of the heart are left atrium and left ventricles. Right side of the atrium, right atrium and right ventricles. These are the structure of the heart. There are 4 chambers in the heart. Above 2 chambers is called atria. Lower 2 chambers is called ventricles. Left side, left ventricles, left atria. Right side, right atrium and right ventricles. So these are the structures of the heart. The top side of left atrium is connected to pulmonary. Top side of left atrium is connected to pulmonary vein which brings oxygenated blood. Means left side atrium carries oxygenated blood which connected to the pulmonary blood into from the lungs. From lungs carried oxygenated blood in our body. And top side of atrium is connected to main vein called vena cava. Right side of atrium is connected to vena cava, special main vein, which brings deoxygenated blood. Means right side atrium carries deoxygenated blood and left side of atrium is connected carries oxygenated blood. You should remember it. Left side atrium carries oxygenated blood from lungs and right side atrium carries deoxygenated blood, and it is connected, right side of atrium connected to the main nerves, their name is vena cava. So next, the job of heart is to pump blood around our body continuously. Means heart starting pumping always from whole bodies. And next, the heart is not a single pump. Actually, the heart is a double pump. The left side of heart and the right side of heart act as two separate pumps. Left side of heart and right side of heart act as a two separate pump, not single pump. So the left side of heart acts as a one pump which pumps oxygenated blood into the whole body except lungs. Left side of pump carries oxygenated blood and the right side of heart acts as another pump which pumps deoxygenated blood only to the lungs. Oxygenated blood carries from lungs to whole body and deoxygenated blood only for lungs. So these are the structures and situations of the heart. So it is necessary to keep the oxygen rich blood separate so that it may supply good amount of oxygen to the body cells for respiration. Means oxygen is necessary for respiration and release of energy. So it is very important, more oxygen created, more oxygenated required for the respiration, and excess means produce energy in our body. After heart, next blood vessels. Blood vessels. Yes, blood vessels. What is a blood vessels? Blood vessels are a kind of tubes or pipes which carry blood throughout our body. What is a blood vessels? Blood vessels is a kind of tubes which carries blood through whole our body. The blood vessels run between the heart and the rest part of the body. Blood vessels means tubes run between the heart and rest parts of the body. There are three types of blood vessels in the body. First, arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries, veins and capillaries. These three types of tubes run throughout our body, and these carries the blood. Some tubes carries oxygenated blood, some tubes carry deoxygenated blood, some tubes carries water, different things. So first, arteries. What is arteries? Arteries are the blood vessels which carry blood from the heart to all parts of the body. What is arteries? Arteries types of tubes or arteries types of blood vessels carries blood from the heart to all parts of the body, and the arteries have a thick and elastic wall. Arteries have a thick and elastic wall. Arteries tubes having a thick tube sides and elastic wall. Elastic means easily bended. And arteries normally carry oxygenated blood. Arteries carries oxygenated blood from heart, from lungs. But there is one exception about the arteries. One artery is called pulmonary arteries, carries deoxygenated blood. You should remember it. All arteries carries oxygenated blood from the heart, but one exception here. One artery is whose connected to pulmonaries carries deoxygenated blood from the heart to lungs. Deoxygenated blood means in deoxygenated blood carbon is rich carbon contain deoxygenated blood. So the pulmonary artery is carrying deoxygenated blood from heart to the lungs is called an artery, and it carries blood away from the heart. Next, after the arteries, veins. After arteries, veins. Veins are the blood vessels which carry blood. What? Veins are also blood vessels which carry blood from all the parts of the body back to the heart. Arteries carry blood from heart to all parts of the body, but veins carries all bodies from all parts of the bodies to heart. This difference between the arteries and veins. Arteries carries blood from heart to parts of the body, but veins carries blood from parts of the body to heart. And the greenish blue line in your body, you can see greenish blue line. See, just below the skin on our hands and legs are the veins. Means whenever you want to, you will see greenish blue line below your skin. That blue line is known as the veins. The veins have thin wall. Arteries have thick wall. Veins have thin wall. Veins normally carry deoxygenated blood. Arteries carries mostly oxygenated blood except pulmonary artery. But veins normally carry deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood having rich carbon dioxide. One vein called pulmonary vein carries oxygenated blood from the lungs to heart. You should remember it. Like arteries, veins also having one exception. Pulmonary veins carrying oxygenated blood, but all veins carry deoxygenated blood. So after the blood vessels means this next capillaries. Okay, capillaries. Capillaries are the extremely thin blood vessels, which connect arteries to veins. Means arteries to veins connected by the capillaries. Arteries carry oxygenated blood except pulmonary arteries. Veins carry deoxygenated blood except pulmonary veins. But arteries and veins both connected by the capillaries. Capillaries is a very thin capillaries with blood vessels. The capillaries have an extremely thin wall which allows substances to pass from blood into the body cells. Substances pass from the blood to body cells. Arteries carries oxygenated blood except pulmonary arteries. Veins carry deoxygenated blood except pulmonary veins. But capillaries carries food substances, dissolved substances from the blood to body cells. So the exchange of substances like food, oxygen, carbon dioxide between the blood and the body cells takes place through capillaries. Means through capillaries, food, water, oxygen, different things from the bodies, different parts of the bodies carries by the capillaries. and next capillary is connected to the arteries and veins. These are the properties and features of the blood vessels. After this, we will discuss about the working of the circulatory system. Okay, thank you.